Welcome back to Pinoy Screencast, and here's a tutorial kung paano gawin tong vintage typography here in Adobe Illustrator. So basically, gagamitin nating font is the font.com, which is Crown Title ang name niya. You have to download this, and once na ma-download nyo siya, all you have to do is right click and install. And makikita nyo na yun sa Adobe Illustrator nyo. Next, we will create a new document, which is File, New, and then I'll just choose the web. And yung pinakamalaki, 1280 by 800, and I'll just use RGB for web purposes, and high resolution 300 dpi. Okay, so all you have to do is create a text by pressing T on the keyboard or clicking the text tool. So here, select natin this one, then type nyo Crown Title. So, resize lang natin siya that will fit yung mismong artboard. So, para mas lumaki yung artboard natin, Ctrl-Shift-H para spread siya. And here, what you have to do is convert this into outline. So, I'll first duplicate this para may reference pa rin ako later on. There. And just hide this, Ctrl-3 para ma-hide. Click, right-click, and create outlines. Now, overlapping sila ngayon, but I'll remove that overlapping by Ctrl-C, Ctrl-F, and then this one, Pathfinder. You can have this on Pathfinder window, and click nyo yung Unite. So once na unite na siya, isang buo na yan. So when I change the color into gray, iba na siya ng color. Alright, so selected yun, I'll just separate it on a different layer, this one, so para pwede ko ma-hide yung black. Okay, next is this one, lalagyan natin siya nung grid, or ito yung pinaka background na gray na stripe. So to do that, all you have to do is click and then object, path, offset path, and 10 pixel, preview nyo into 4 limit and offset to 10. So pwede kong balik to sa black para mas makita nyo siya, ganyan. But I'll have to hide this first and focus on this one. So this one, all I have to do is create a path, this one, up to this one, and pwede kong convert, Ctrl-Shift-X, Shift-X, yan, para nag-change. So same color siya nito, so wala na sa stroke, and I'll just duplicate that and drag it here, and then use the blending tool, click and click yung second path. So na-create siya ngayon, but hindi siya na-fill up yung buong layer. So here, click Alt and left click sa mouse, preview, and specified step, gawin ko 350, and yeah, okay ko. So kailangan when you mask or when you clipping mask this out, nasa itaas dapat yung pagmamask natin or yung mismong reference ng paglalagay niya. So kailangan ito nasa ilalim, Ctrl-Shift, open bracket para nasa pinakailalim, and then highlight the two and right click, make clipping mask. So done na yung sa background natin. So we need to have an inside stroke on this layer. So to do that, all you have to do is click yung stroke and add a 5 point and click nyo yung inside stroke, which is in the middle. So we need to separate this by click and then object, expand appearance. Okay, so once na separate nyo, we'll have 2 layers here. So I'll just duplicated it para meron akong backup. So this one, I'll change it to brown or lighter brown, and just this one, I need to put it as a dark brown. Alright, so once na nagawa na to, all we need to do is yung mismong shadow niya, yung outside na shadow. So we will have 2, this one, so that there's that one. So lock ko muna yung iba, Ctrl-C, Ctrl-B, and then move it. So pwede kong ito yung highlight, yung white na gagawin natin. Yan, so that's the highlight part. So ang gagawin natin is we will subtract it. So kita nyo, diba, siya na yung highlight nun. Diba? So, pwede natin gamitin yan, but we want to subtract it from the original. So, this one, so duplicate ko lang ulit to, Control C, Control F, and we need to lock that. Para lang may reference tayo, may backup tayo lagi. So, selecting the two, yung brown and yung white, exclude. Yan. So, once na na-exclude yan, nakikita nyo, separated na yung mismong layer na yan. And we can change the color to white. There. As you can see here, medyo hindi nag-render na maayos. Not sure kung saan yung problem nito. Which is, yan, mag-jitter, something na hindi perfect yung curve. But it's okay for this purpose of the demo. So, all we have to do is delete yung mga unnecessary na sinubtract niya. Okay, so right click, ungroup, and we just have to delete. Alright, so once na na-finish nyo siyang burahin, next natin ngayon is yung shadow na block. So here, naka-layer lang siya. This one. So, pwede kong isang iselect as a whole. Yan. And let's double check kung may mga meron pa siyang mga na-highlight na hindi naman kailangan. And group, Control G, and this will be the highlights. So meron pa akong hindi namubura, and I'll just delete that. So next is the shadow. So unselect ko lang this one. So this will be again a duplicate. So CF and lock that, lock this, and move it to the left or to the right. I mean. Color this block, and then here, as you can see, we will be subtracting this one. Actually, yung brown na to is yung kukunin natin, not the black one. So we need to this one. So Control C, Control F, and yan, parang ganyan yung effect. So we need to put this on the top there, and then select and subtract. So there. So once selected to, change the color to black, and we can position it away. Yeah, it's an edge, diba? So going on that, you will have to delete yung unnecessary materials or yung objects. Okay, so once nalaburan nyo na yung mga unnecessary shadows, ang next natin is yung nasa gitna na stripes, this one. Okay, so we need to duplicate this one. So siya kasi paglalagyan ng different stripes. So what we can do is, total alam natin na ito yung paglalagyan. So this will be the fill. We will now create a guide or yung grid. So minimize ko lang muna to. Yan. And then P again, drag and drag. I'll click, I mean, and delete that, and this one drag sa baba. Now this one is manifest. It's like color gray, so color gray. This one, yeah, and remove this one and stroke to 0.25. This one stroke to, let's just sing that, and 2. There. So now blending mode again. So click and click the 2. So there, as you can see, it's not really that appropriate yung dami ng lines. So we need to edit. So we need to adjust the steps. So let's lessen yung steps niya. There, I think that one or this one, yeah. Then okay, so this one we need to cut that and click nyo yung mismo merong fill. So click the inside, draw inside, and then Control Shift V or paste in placed, and there, as you can see, nasa loob na siya ngayon nung mismong ano natin, bounding box na yun ng font or yung mismo path na yun. So all you have to do is just adjust yung color ng ating grids. So pwedeng by adding additional this one, selecting yon and changing the color, or we can do blending, pwede rin. So screen, yan, overlay, I think overlay is good, yan. So there, so as you can see, create natin yung ganong effect na medyo 3D like siya. Although hindi siya perfect kasi we need to adjust this, but for this purpose of the demo, hindi ko na i-adjust siya to make it perfect. But and for the last part, ang lalagay natin is yung highlights sa top niya. Yung parang meron siyang art dito. So by simply creating a rectangle and lips in there, so this one and this one subtract with a layer which is the brown, yung fill, yung merong fill na text. So we need to find that, yeah, yung fill. So we need to duplicate that, Control C and Control F. So we need to put it on top, yeah. I click make clipping mask, and then so all you have to do is change to soft light, and there. So you can adjust the color if you want para mas mag-boost pa siya, or you can duplicate this one, you can just, yeah, duplicate para mas mag show up pa siya. And also here's a quick trick para mas magkaroon siya ng effect. So you can highlight this one, selected siya lahat, and we can group it, yeah. You can go here on effect, view, warp, arc, preview. So as you can see, pwede siyang ma-change or ma-enhance. Like for example, pwede nyo siyang do something like this na mas ma-enhance yung look niya, medyo bulge or something, diba? And flag or something, right? So experiment with this, there, diba? So pwede nyo siyang gawin ganyan, and you can drag it here, something like that. Diba? And also, with this one, kagandahan niya is you go to appearance, you can adjust yung kanyang settings if you want to. And you can put it back to the original one. So 0 and 0. Mabalik yan dun sa original niya. Or just remove mismo yung wrap niya. And maririting siya. So at least pwedeng ibalik kung ano man yung original state niya. Alright? Okay, so additional info. So ngayon ko na napansin when I post the video is that this is not on all caps. So on my original na text, as you can see here, may curve siya na style, which is because when I type Pinoy screencast, naka all caps yon. And to do that, all you have to do is go to character and click this all caps. And kung nasa CS5 ko yun, dito yun, all caps. Okay, so yan, you just have to do the same technique na i-apply and it will be same as this one kung ano yung look nito. Alright, so that's my tutorial for this video and hope you can share and like this video. Alright, so see you on my next screencast.